Hey, it's Calvin and Carolina, and we're on a mission to find the best vegan food in New York City. Today we have a special treat because we've ordered from Kozy Toast, which is the first Asian vegan bakery that we found.
Kozy Toast makes modern and traditional Asian vegan pastries without dairy or added sugar. Owned by Andrew and April, they don't have a location right now, but they deliver to Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and the Bronx with a $10 minimum order.
Asian pastries are usually not as sweet as Western ones, but the flavors are more subtle and varied. Let's check out what we ordered from Kozy Toast today. So first we have pork floss buns, in Cantonese yok song. Pork floss is a shredded pork shoulder, usually dried in the oven until it is light and fluffy. Imagine a salty cotton candy made from dehydrated pulled pork. Growing up, while all my friends were eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, I would go home, take 2 pieces of bread, and put yok song in between, and that would be my afternoon snack.
I've never had a pork floss bun before, but I'm so excited to try it. The scallions look amazing, and so does the pork floss.
Wow. These buns are so tasty and delightful. The vegan pork floss really tastes like yok song. I can't believe it. This is super nostalgic for me.
The textures in this are so unique. It's super fluffy and it's very layered, so that every bite you have so many different textures inside of it. It's super unique. I've never had anything like this before.
It's savory. It's got the green onions on it. The pork floss is stuffed all, and as you can see, it's a roll. It's all a roll inside. So you get many different layers. The yok song, the pork floss, is interesting because it's a little bit crunchy, but it's also light and fluffy. You never had this before, right? It's your first time. What do you think?
I think it's really delicious. I love savory buns, so this one really hits the spot.
To be fair, pork floss is not a very good name for it. It doesn't sound very appetizing, but this is vegan, and honestly, it does just the same.
We really loved going into the Asian bakeries and just getting whatever we wanted. Everything was so delicious and affordable and super accessible, and now that we found Kozy Toast, we are literally so happy. We are elated. Next, we have Bolo Baos. I love Bolo Baos because they are delicious. They're sweet, they're super fluffy, and they're super fun to eat.
Bolo Baos are mainly found in Hong Kong or Hong Kong bakeries. Bolo means pineapple, but there's no pineapple in the bun. Usually the topping has a kind of a crisscross pattern that reminds you of a pineapple. This one, they decided not to crisscross it. That's still traditional, it looks good, but there's no actual pineapple inside of it. Wow.
Kozy Toast. I love y'all. Y'all have outdone yourself with this. Their dough has risen so beautifully. This is legitimately such a well-made bolo bao, and the fact that it's vegan is just blowing my mind. Like it tastes just like a regular bolo bao. What do you think?
So good. We're definitely ordering this again.
10 out of 10.
Exceeded my expectations. Nobody's doing vegan bolo bao. This is the first one we've found in all of New York City. Number 3, we have these Portuguese egg tarts. So egg tarts have a creamy custard filling, and on the outside it's a flaky crust. But you can see the difference is that it has a little bit of the torch on top, so it's slightly different than a classic Hong Kong egg tart, which is just a plain custard in the middle. Fun fact, my brother's nickname growing up was Egg Tart because it sounded like his name, Eckhart. This is an egg tart for Eckhart.
Super flaky. I mean, you can see it flaked everywhere.
You know what it reminds me of, because they torch it, it reminds me of creme brulee a little bit.
This is a beautiful ceramic egg tart made by my friend Gabrielle Tang. You can see she literally makes it just like an egg tart, and she makes these in all sizes. So if anyone wants to go check her out, she has her website, Chutbi Ceramics.
Ooh, last one. What do we have?
We have mooncakes. These are red bean.
So mooncakes are round pastries traditionally eaten during the Mid-Autumn Festival. There are different styles varying by region, and you can have different fillings in it, from lotus seed paste to sweet bean paste to even a yolk from salted duck eggs. But obviously these are vegan, and so the filling, this is a classic style with red bean fillings.
I love mooncakes because they're so beautiful. I'll never forget the first time I saw a mooncake, I was in awe of it. Almost they're just like little works of art, I feel like, and all the different fillings are so amazing that you can do with this.
But don't be fooled by how cute they look. They are very rich, calorie dense. It's good.
It's got a lot of filling inside.
Yeah, look at all that filling.
It's so small, but it is very rich.
I didn't eat a lot of mooncakes growing up, but this is really good. Thanks for trying all of our Kozy Toast order today. We're definitely ordering more because they have a lot more on their menu that we weren't able to try this time. But we're so grateful that there's an Asian vegan bakery in New York City, and we can't wait until they have their own location. You should order from them too, so check out the link below and subscribe for more vegan content.
See you next time.